YouTube. It's your girl Lady and I am back with another video. I am exactly 1 month postpartum, 4 weeks, and I'm gonna answer some questions for you guys. It's gonna be a little like birthing experience, after hospital care, and how the baby is doing as well. First of all, if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you are notified every time I post a video. What are y'all doing? Subscribe to my channel. Thank you. I'll wait. If you've been here already, thanks for coming back. I appreciate y'all staying tuned in with me. Keep tuning in, y'all. But yeah, I'm gonna just get right on into the video. My blicky on the dresser. Okay, my birthing experience. Well, this is my 4th baby for y'all who don't know. And I must say, this probably was the easiest birthing experience that I done had. Literally. All the nurses were great. They was up to par, really, on their job. Day shift nurses and overnight nurses. 10s hand down. And I must say, natural way is the best way. First of all, with my firstborn and my thirdborn, first and third, I had to be induced. With my secondborn and my lastborn here, I contracted naturally, and my water broke naturally. And the difference is, it's totally different. The natural way is way better. When they hook you up to that medicine and they insert them pills into you to thin out your cervix, the contractions be way worse. Way worse. With my secondborn, it was just like, I was at work when I started having contractions. And it was like a menstrual cycle. So I was like, I wasn't even worried about it. So with my lastborn, it was the same way. It was a breeze. It was a breeze. I labored with her 6 hours. That was it. With my secondborn, I labored with her. Active labor, because that's what they consider labor. Active labor, I think about 8 hours. With her. But it was, when I was induced, it was 12 hours. With my firstborn and my thirdborn, 12 hours. The contractions are way sharper whenever they induce you. The natural way, to me, I don't know if it's just me and my body, but it's just like real bad menstrual cramps. That's it. But baby, with that induction and that medication, I was bawling on the floor. Like, who? Y'all need to come on. Y'all need to flip me, turn me, however y'all need to do me to get this baby out, because I was sweating bullets with that first and third baby. But my birthday experience this time around, A1. No complications. I didn't have no tears. Didn't have to get any stitches. No hemorrhaging, no blood clots. I ain't even have to wear witch hazel pads this time around. Nothing. The only thing that was bothering me was the engorgement. My breast was so engorged for about 4 or 5 days, and that was it, really. I'm really good. It's just her. On the other hand, oh, one thing I don't like is that the hospital. I asked the hospital if I could keep my placenta. They wouldn't let me. I know some people where they from, or I guess it just differs from state to state. But I be seeing some people, they take a cooler to the hospital and they take their placenta back home. Not where I'm from. I don't know why I tried it again, because I tried it with my son and they was like, nope. So I just asked them again this time around and they was like, nope. And I'm like, why? Y'all are weird. Why y'all want something that came out of my body? Y'all know why. If you know, you know. That's the only part that I didn't like about it, that I don't like about it. But I was up out of the bed. I can get up out of bed. I can walk. During labor, in active labor. And my water had broke. My water had broke before I went in. And they let me walk around, get up out the bed, and try to get the baby on down. That was a good part, because who wants to just lay in the bed hooked up to the monitor in pain? Nobody. Yeah, my birth experience was A1. Nurses were amazing. But my newborn, it's been a tough time with this baby here. The first 3 weeks, y'all, we were in and out of the doctor's office twice a week. Usually Mondays and Thursdays was when she was going, because she did come a little early and I was having complications while I was pregnant with her. So she, on her paperwork, they got premature, low birth weight. So she was going to those 2 doctor's appointments a week so they could check her growth, her weight growth. The doctor said that she was only growing 15 grams a day, which is way too slow. But last time she went to the doctor, she was at the weight that she should have been at birth. So now she's on regular scheduled appointments. We do not have to go twice a week anymore. Oh my goodness. And she is a breastfed baby, so I think that's what's boosting up her weight gain, because she's getting a little chunky monkey. Because when she was born, that low birth weight was exactly what it is. Low birth weight. I'm talking about, she like a little chicken. She look like a little chicken, child. But we getting it together. She was doing both formula and breastfeeding, but now I'm strictly breastfeeding. She's been on 3 different formulas. She's been on, they high protein formulas. Something that's gonna help, that was supposed to help her gain the weight, but she was, I don't know, she couldn't digest it right, and it was messing up her stool. So they had to take her off the first one she was on, and then they put her on another high calorie protein milk, and that was a no-go too. And the last one that she got on is like a lactose intolerant thing, but they never had that in the store, so it's hard to get it. So I was like, I'm just probably gonna strictly breastfeed, because I'm not finna pay $44 for that formula, and they don't even have it in the store anyways. And y'all, I was so like set on not breastfeeding because I wanted to, but then after all that engorgement and hurting, I was like, I'm finna just dry these up. And I had got her dad to give me some cabbage, my grandma and them, my mama, my cousin even brought me some cabbage. And them cabbages did not work. Like usually, you know how the old people, old wives tales or whatever, put the cabbage on and it'll dry your milk up. I went through 4 heads of cabbage and they just did not work for me. So I had to suffer with that pain 4 or 5 days. And them cabbages didn't work. And I was like, there wasn't nobody but God, because God knew that this baby was going to need some milk, and the milk that they had rolled out for her, can't even get it. So by the grace of God, I still got my milk supply, and it's up enough for her to eat. Thank God. You know, I was like, why is these cabbages not working? And God was in the midst the whole time. What we don't see, He already be knowing. And I was just like, I just had to say, thank you, God. I still got my milk supply for this baby, because she would have just been SOL. So yeah, I'm a breastfeeding mommy, and she getting bigger. I didn't want to just put her on the camera being that little, because she was little. I'm talking about in her car seat, she looked like a little ant in that car seat. Like the little shoulder things was covering up her face almost. Like she was little. So y'all, I'm gonna show her soon. I just don't want her to be, you know, she's so small. You know, they look a little fresh, because they newborns, they be fresh. So I'm gonna show her. Y'all stay tuned for that video. And her name, she's named after her dad. They have the exact same name. If you know her dad, then you know her name. The name I picked for her was Seven Elise, but he wanted her to be named after him and his mother. So that's what it was. I wasn't gonna fight about it. It is what it is. So y'all stay tuned for that video. She actually just went to sleep. I'll show her. Well, I'm not gonna show her, but I'll put her in the camera, let y'all see Tiny, because she's so tiny. Ooh. She is tiny. She done got bigger. She 1 month, y'all. She is 1 month, still in newborn Pampers, still in newborn clothing. The socks don't even fit. Newborn socks don't even fit. The only socks that fit are the little booties, and they only fit because they actually be tight around the ankle. That's the only reason they fit. But other than that, she's good. Everything is good. I'm fine. She's fine. Everything is smooth sailing this way. What else did I want to talk about? Oh, the day and night routine is all off. She sleep all day, up all night. She literally just went to sleep, and guess what time it is? 12:53 in the morning, almost 1 o'clock. And she was eating every 3 hours. Now she's at every 2 hours. So whenever I pump, I usually don't pump at night. It's only during the day. So she get a bottle during the day, like an actual bottle, feeding bottle. And then at night, she's on my chest, because I'm not getting up fixing nothing. Yeah, y'all. That was, my recovery the recovery process for me, I was up the same day. Like it was nothing. Like I stayed in bed after I had her. I stayed in bed for about 2 hours, and I got up and started walking. They was telling me to push down on my stomach and stuff, I guess to make sure my uterus and stuff got back into place or whatever. So I was doing that, up walking. I would lay on my stomach on a pillow. I still do that. I lay on my stomach and put a pillow up under. But I don't really think I have to do that no more. I think that was just for the first 2 weeks. Yep, I had my 2 weeks postpartum appointment already. Everything was good. I go back for my 6 weeks postpartum appointment in 2 weeks. She'll go for her 1 month checkup next week. And yeah, I wanted to do some of her visits, but the pediatrician that she go to, she won't allow it. So they don't even want you to have a phone in a waiting area. It's ridiculous, but I understand confidentiality, you know, it is what it is. But yeah, y'all, we been good postpartum. My mental health, some days I'm good, some days I just be like, I don't want to deal with this. But most days I be good, cause I got people that can get help. My mama, my cousin, my auntie, my grandma, her daddy. Mama. Yes. Mom. Okay, hold on a minute. Hey. So. Mom. No. So yeah, to all the mother. Mom. Hold on a minute, son. Hold on a minute. To all the mothers that want to do it naturally, do it naturally. Even if you want to have your baby at home, do it naturally, baby. If you don't gotta go to the hospital, don't go. Cause I didn't want to go, but where I'm from, you literally have no choice. I asked my OBGYN about a doula or whatever, and she basically was like, yeah, right. So yeah, the natural way is the best way. Now, if you well past your due date, then of course you might have to be induced. But the natural way is the best way. So yeah, do it the natural way. And I promise you, your recovery gonna be probably way better. You probably won't have to worry about having an emergency C-section, because the baby coming on its own. They forcing the baby out when you get induced. That's what I feel like. So yeah, do it naturally. That's gonna be the end of my video, because my child is sleepy, and when he gets sleepy, he wanna whine. So let me tend to him. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all in the next video. Peace.